Customer experience has become important in the public sector because outcomes are continuing to be more and more important and a bigger focus for the public sector employees and agencies. Customer experience is a way to get to better outcomes. It's a way to bring their citizens, their customers, their constituents along a journey towards a desired outcome and goal. In order to achieve the best outcomes, we need to have an experience that meets the citizen where they are, over the channel that's most accessible to them, at the time that's right for them to get the service. So for example, you may have a family in need of welfare support. That family may only have a primary access to the internet that is over a mobile device, and they may only be available to work with an agency at night, in the evening, when they're not working. Effective customer experience, putting the customer in the center, is really driven by having the right channel at the right time at the right place. We often find ourselves getting questions from administrations, from the governor's office that says we want to become a digital government. We want to eliminate traditional transactions. We want to put everything online or make everything digital. And the reality is that's the wrong response. That's reactionary. Digital is a channel that has a lot of power, but so does a physical channel, so does a call center channel. You can't give those up in order to become a digital-only government. What they need to be asking is, how can we have a better channel strategy that incorporates digital, physical, call center, telephone technology, face-to-face caseworkers that are talking to people, and how do we bring all those together into a specific citizen experience that actually drives value and drives better outcomes?
This video explains the concept of customer experience, or CX for short, and gives an overview of our new customer experience strategy. We are all familiar with customer service, but what is the difference between customer service and customer experience? When a customer interacts with our services, systems, or staff, each one of these interactions is considered a touch point, which we usually think of as customer service. Customer experience is how a customer thinks and feels about all of their touchpoints over what we call the entire customer journey, from first thinking about using a service until that journey ends. To illustrate the concept of CX, think about all the touchpoints involved going to a cinema to watch a movie. First, you have the idea. Then you research what you want to see and when and where you want to see it. You buy a ticket online, travel to the cinema and collect your ticket. You might buy popcorn or a drink before you go into the cinema, and then you watch the movie. When the movie finishes, you leave the cinema. If one or more of these touchpoints doesn't go well, then it can have a negative impact on your overall customer experience, regardless of how good the movie was. We want our customers to have the best possible experience when they're using our services or accessing customer support.